anyways.
Phenomenal.
Oh yeah!
Welcome back, Commander. Senya Dance missed you lots. Much love. Senya Heart.
Phenomenal.
Senya Dance, Senya Dance, Senya Dance.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Cons and yeah. Not sure why I'm doing this, to be honest. I mean, actually, it's because you guys been missing me so much, right? You're just itching for my return. Well, I felt really bad about being absent. So I mean, yeah. Well, I missed you guys too. But I'm gonna curl up in my chair and we can just chat a bit, maybe. Hey, guys. Hello. Let me
What? Is this for real?
Sure.
Uber fee.
Uber fee. Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys the whole story. What happened? Afflicted. Am I afflicted? Is that even the right word? Is that even a real word? Afflicted? Don't you mean like oh, maybe it is a real word actually. Whatever. No, affliction. Yeah, afflicted. Oh, so wait, it is the right word. I don't know, sorry. Let me read your guys' names. I'll read you all. So, hello Clay, hello Zach, hello Kami. Hello Otaku, hello Nabra, hello Garbage, hello Jensen, hello Dotman, hello Zach, hello Zvaker, hello Ross, hello Neverless, hello Postal, hello Bundes, hello Dio, hello Anta, hello Goat, hello Moramura, hello Nemo, hello Al, hello Valley, hello Macho, hello Zira, I think I should probably. Oh, hello Cliff. Well, thank you guys, by the way, everyone who resubbed today. Hello Frogger, Garbage, Dio, Batman, Goat. Thank you. See, actually, this stream is really just an advertisement for my movie night today at 9 p.m. So that's about 40 hours. Oh, you wanna? I'll wait. Hold on. Okay, I crank up the input. Yes, 40 minutes. We're going to watch a movie, but it is just for subscribers. It's part of my monthly subscriber movie night, yada. So you guys better hit like, subscribe, smash that button. Well, yeah, I gave you guys an opportunity, all right, to resub and stuff. See, aren't I so smart? Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, actually, I should be hydrating a lot. Hello Skeletor. So, if you guys don't know what's been going on, cause well, maybe you're not, I don't know, caught up in my other channels. I got a kidney infection. And it came on like super quickly. Hello Terrellian. Hello Chunky Monkey as well. I don't know if I said hello to you. So basically it started I'm sorry. It started Wednesday night. I just got like insane chills all of a sudden. Like I woke up middle of the night, insane chills. I didn't know why. I layered up a bit. I took some Advil. Okay, tried to sleep. Woke up, being very sweaty. But I felt like pretty okay. Maybe our bots are what's broken? Maybe you're broken. Ever think about that? Huh. I don't know, guys. Should I open? Oh, I didn't. Oh god, yes, I didn't forget to open something. Oh wow. It is what it is. These Zatsu unplanned streams, gorilla, as they say. I wonder actually, why did they call it a gorilla? I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese thing. Maybe it's like a go.
Why am I the only one who has to give you stuff?
It's a go. Really? maybe it means something. I don't know. Ah, thank you, Dio. Gotta get this up. Sorry if I'm very not intelligent right now. Yeah. I mean, did it come from Hololive? I mean, guys, Hololive didn't invent everything. Okay. they're just part of the culture. So maybe it's been a thing even before.
Glad to hear your voice again.
Oh, I really
Miss you. Senya Heart, Senya Heart.
Yay, thank you. What was I saying? I don't know. A bit slow, bro. I will elaborate on that. I'm not stuffy actually. I guess the one good thing about this sickness is like it's not affecting my I'm not like coughing or like have a sore throat really, or stuffy nose. So like the basics that are needed to stream are like still there. It's just like internal pain and damage, and I don't know. energy low. Well, anyways, alright, so yeah. So I woke up Thursday morning, very sweaty, and I was like, what just happened last night? Like, was I sick? Because the whole like chills and stuff, like I was shaking so much. I was thinking that's usually chills, which usually means like a fever or whatever. But in the morning I was like fine. I took my temperature, it was fine. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm fine. I don't know, is it possible to have a little like fluke for a night? I don't know. But I actually skipped class that day, just in case I was sick, because I didn't want like a situation where I'm in class and all of a sudden it's like, oh, the pain, and I have to go. You know, I don't know, but then like making the trek back home in that state, that wouldn't be good. So yeah, I remember I was just like napping a bit throughout the day, catching up on some sleep, and then it started to feel really bad. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I don't know. It's like the shakes and the like pain in my side and stuff, and I was just like lying around like groaning like oh for like the whole time that first day. So eventually I was like, okay, you know what, this is something I should go do something, deal with it. And I remember picking this at about like 5 p.m, but I wanted to wait until I felt a little better before like actually doing it, because I was like, oh god, I can't move, I can't go anywhere like this. So yeah, I took some pain meds, tried to wait a bit for it to activate, maybe slept a little bit, I don't know. Hello Firehill. I'm recapping the story of, well, not how I got sick, I don't really know how, but just that I got sick. Oh, hello Nandy, hello as well. Yeah, I'm feeling better now for sure. But anyways, so about like 7 p.m. Wait, no, the yippee doesn't work in this scene. The yippee doesn't work here. Sorry about that. Maybe I should try to move it here, but I don't know, guys. OBS difficult. Anyway, so see, what I didn't realize though is that like clinics, like they actually close. They closed so early. I thought they were like 24/7 for some reason. I wanted to go to a clinic because in the past that has worked for me. Because I've had this issue before, actually, kidney infection. I've had it like twice already in my life. Like maybe 3 times. One of the times was like really close after the first time, but I think that was just because the first time I didn't like heal all the way or something. So anyways, I was like, okay, I try to go to a clinic, but I was like, how am I gonna get there? Obviously I don't want to ride the bus because it's like super cold and dark outside going all by myself. So I asked some friends, some IRL people I knew, like if they have a car or whatever. Of course nobody has a car, but they were like, we can get you an Uber. So I was like, okay, bet, I'll take that. And then they were like, wait, but like almost everything is closed now, but this one place is open till 8 and it was still like 7 something. So like, okay, I'll go there, we'll try. So they paid for the Uber for me, I got in, went, but yeah, I went up to the clinic doors and it was like, we're closed. And I was like, what? Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Cause like obviously and I was like in pain, right? It's not like I can really wait too much on this. And by the way guys, meanwhile, while this was all going down, my Discord server was like yelling at me to go to the hospital, but I did not want to go, guys. I do not like the hospital. Okay, it is very nerve wracking and scary, and the wait times are bad. The last time I went to the hospital, it was like so big, so long, so many people, and I think especially at night the hospitals like fill up a lot. Hello Iron. So I guess for some reason everyone goes to the emergency room at night. I guess also because like nowhere else is open. But yeah, I was like, oh, I really don't want to go there, so what else can I do? So hello Bonatide as well. Oh my god. Crippled? Could I be crippled from this? I know, I don't think so. I didn't think I would like die so soon. I mean, because this all like literally just happened, you know. Like I only like started feeling it Wednesday night, right? And this was like Thursday. So I was like, it hasn't been that long, you know, surely like I should be fine for like a little bit more. Hello Denpot as well. So then I learned though, I remembered that at pharmacies over here, you can go and you can get a quick assessment for various quote unquote minor illnesses. I'm pretty sure they do that to like alleviate stress from hospitals. So less people go to the hospitals, like you can just go to the pharmacy and tell them what's up and they'll give you like a prescription, as long as it's not like too bad, right? So I went in for UTI basically at first, because I mean at this point I didn't know that it had like progressed to a kidney infection. Typically it goes like UTI to kidney infection if the UTI isn't treated. I never caught the UTI because it just happened so fast. And so I went to the first pharmacy I went to, which is the pharmacy that what's it called? That's like close to where I live. So I was like, hey, blah blah, do you do this minor illness assessment thing? Can you check me out? And they were like, actually, we are super busy, so just go somewhere else. Just go to a different pharmacy and maybe they could help you there. So I was like, oh jeez, bro, really? So I was like, fine. And then so I went to a different pharmacy. And by the way, all this time I started ordering my own like Ubers and stuff to get there, just so I didn't have to wait, didn't have to use the bus or whatever, because like, you know, a lot of places is like the bus doesn't take you directly there and I didn't want to get lost or whatever. I took so many Ubers, but I was thinking about how weird it must look to whoever picked me up then, because it was like going from one pharmacy to a different pharmacy. I was like, I wonder what they thought. Like, why are you going like between like so many pharmacies? But anyways, so well, I went there, talked to the lady at the counter, and she was like, yes, we can do that. So I was like, okay, poggers. And then she started asking me some questions, and she was like, oh, do you have a fever? Do you have chills? And I was like, yeah, I do. Because actually, I took my temperature before I left. And it was at like 38 Celsius or something, which is a fever. That's also why I was like, okay, I need to go somewhere, because fever, that means bad. But then she was like, oh, like that's actually like a red flag apparently. That's obviously I did not say poggers. Yeah, I can't say that. I can't say that in real life. They're not gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hello, toxic dog. Oh, hello. Yeah. So she was like, having a fever is like a big red flag that it could be like a kidney infection. And so they were like, you need to see a doctor for that, because apparently they can't just give me the prescription for a stronger antibiotic. I have to see a proper doctor. Oh, hello, Matt. Hello. So they're like, I can give you this like general prescription for like a UTI, whatever. So it's like, okay, I'll take it, see what happens, maybe I'll still be fine. I don't know. Spoiler alert, I wasn't. So alright, sat down waiting for the antibiotics, and it took like half an hour for them to prepare it. Yeah, I got those, went back home, tried to eat. I wasn't really having difficulty eating too much at this point. So I ate, took meds and stuff. Well, but if they know it's a kidney infection, they could just give me the kidney infection meds. Oh, whatever. Hey, hold on, I'm gonna take a sip.
Hey, why am I the only one who has to give you stuff?
Matt, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. How often has this happened before? So I guess you probably didn't catch it. I mentioned this earlier. I've had the same like kidney infection twice before. Technically 3 times, but one of the times was like right after the existing times. So it was like let's say for example, like in October I got a kidney infection, and then November I like got it again. So I think that November time was just, it hadn't healed properly or fully from October. Anyways, guys, actually, by the way, I've never had like a normal UTI. I don't know like what is like the experience of a normal UTI. It has always escalated to a kidney infection really fast. Also, by the way, it's like, I don't think it's normal for doctors to like tell you the cause of an illness. Like, what would they know? What would they know about it? But anyways, I'll get to that later. As we progress through the lore of this story. Yeah. Anyways, took the antibiotic. Okay. I don't know what I did. Probably just lied down in bed for a while. Went to sleep eventually. And then when I was sleeping, I suddenly woke up and I like fucking just immediately vomited. I threw up right on my floor, because like it's not like I could hold it, you know. it just had to come, it had to go, and I was like, oh my god. And also it was like dark because my lights were off, so I didn't really like see what it looked like. So initially I tried to just like cover it up with a towel in the meantime, and I was like, I don't want to actually clean this up now, I'm gonna try to go back to bed. And I tried that, and then I woke up again, had to go to the bathroom, and then I threw up again in the bathroom. Yeah, actually guys, what I threw up was like earlier in the day I was eating this like chicken noodle soup, basically. This chicken noodle soup like thing, and so when I threw up, I saw it when I was in the bathroom. I threw up in the sink actually, and the lights were on so I could see this time. It was all just like the noodles from the chicken soup. It was like, God, I guess like I never like processed it. I don't know what's the word, like digested it properly. Hello Rai, hello. I was like, oh god. And then I realized that because it's like these full like noodles that I had and threw up, I realized they're actually fucking clogging the sink. No like water could go through. So what I ended up doing is like, I was like, oh god, I got I just got some paper towels and I just scooped it up and threw it in the toilet. Hello, Negios. Rookie mistake, throwing up in the sink. I mean, I kind of got that, but like all the other times that I've like thrown up, it hasn't been so like chonky. You know, it's always been like pretty clear, like smooth. Because I've had this issue like a lot. In my past infections, it's always like throwing up. So whatever. I did that. Whatever. Tried to sleep some more. Woke up more. Again, threw up more. This time it was more like clear stuff. Maybe like stomach acid, bile or something. But yeah, my throat was like burning. Body instantly ejected the food before digesting any of it. I mean, yeah, although it had been some hours since I ate it at this point. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, so I was like, oh god. Yeah, dry heaving too. I kind of, oh man, I hate throwing up, guys. It's like such a miserable experience. Like the feeling, it's like this pain like in your stomach because you're hungry, but you're also like still hurting from like the kidney infection. And you just, you know, but like it almost like it feels good to throw up actually when you do it, because it feels like you're like cleansing yourself a bit, but then it also like kind of quickly just feels bad afterwards because like, okay, now I'm hungry but I can't eat anything. I don't know what to eat. But yeah, throwing up can like feel good because you're like cleansing yourself. You can throw up on command. Ooh, bulimic otaku. Oh, I'm kidding. I can't, but that's probably a good thing. Burning, yeah, the burning sensation in my throat. My throat yesterday actually was like hurting quite a lot. And I was like, I wonder if this hurts because of like the fucking acid that's been going up. Hello, Polymerase. Yeah, you guys are lucky. Anyways, so alright, Thursday night, try my best to get some sleep, whatever. I keep waking up, but then finally it is time for the clinics to open. Okay, I wanted to go to these like, they have these like urgent care clinics, and typically like they're faster than the hospital, but they can give you like the same prescriptions. And the last time I had this issue, I didn't go to the hospital actually. I just went to an urgent care clinic. and they were able to deal with it. So I thought, okay, this time I can go again as well. So as usual, booked the Uber, took it to the clinic. All right, I went there, filled out my stuff, yada yada. All right, time to wait. Oh, I had to do a pee test, by the way. Pee test, peeing in a cup. I've had to do that a lot throughout my life, actually. If you guys don't know, by the way, I guess like as a precursor, I've had kidney issues, quote unquote issues, almost my whole life. When I was like 1 year old, not even 1 year old, I got a UTI like as a baby, and apparently it was like some kind of condition. I don't know what the condition is called, but they had to like keep checking up on me like throughout the years. And then I think when I was like 5 or so, I got like some non-invasive surgery done or something to deal with it. I don't actually know the details, to be honest, because I never really like asked too much, and this is when I was like quite young. I do remember, actually, though, I remember my mom telling me, like, because when I was like going into the surgery, it was like the doctors, they gave like this information booklet, and you have to because you have to like tell the person like what's gonna happen with the surgery, like what are they gonna do. And apparently, like, as my mom was reading it to me, I was like so like I looked like so scared and like freaked out. So apparently she just stopped that, and she was like, if you go through this, we'll get you a doll, one of those dolls that you want. Recently, I think it was like a Winx Club doll. And then immediately I was like, oh, okay, yeah, and I totally like didn't care at all what was happening to me, because I was just focused on that doll. You know, apparently that's like some kind of common like tactic with parents and kids. Well, basically my parents had this idea of like just bribery, you know. Anytime I didn't want to do something or whatever, they just bribe me. Anyways, so yeah, this kidney condition, I had to like keep getting checked up on it in the hospital like throughout the years. And as like the years went by, like the space between visits got longer, so instead of being every year, it might be every 2 years or every 3 years, something like that. And it eventually stopped when I was like 18. Hello, Kra. I think it actually like stopped because like that was a children's hospital, so you know, I'm 18 now, I can't go to the children's hospital anymore. But the doctors were saying like I should pretty much be okay now. Anyway, apparently I don't need checkups. I don't know. I asked my parents about this like the last time I had a kidney infection, and they were like, you should be okay now, like, because this condition is only really present in like children. You should be like over that now. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I guess I'm fine. Anyways, alright, jumping back to the story. So it's Thursday morning, I'm at the clinic, waiting, peed in the cup, gave it off, and then so now I'm just sitting in the waiting room. And I feel so shitty, I feel so terrible, I'm like hungry. I hadn't eaten like anything before leaving because I just wanted to leave as soon as possible. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother like to try to eat because I don't know if I'm gonna fucking throw up. I think I threw up again like that morning, by the way. At that point, I remembered I got the throw up bowl. Alright, I've used this tactic every other time. I've gotten sick of this. You have a throw up bowl next to your bed, so if you throw up, you just throw up in the bowl, so it's easy. You just take the bowl and you like dump the bowl in the toilet or whatever. Hello, Bite. Oh, so anyways, I threw up in the bowl. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't even clean it, to be honest. I just left it there and and went to the clinic. Had a bucket. Who has a bucket? Who just has a bucket? I don't have a bucket. Maybe the trash would have been good, but like you know, But then the trash would get stinky. Who just has a bucket? Trash can, but that's like, you're putting like liquid in the trash can. It's gonna get like bad. But the bowl was fine, guys. It was like a pretty like wide bowl, and I'm not like throwing up like super duper amounts, so it's never been an issue for me. Anyways, so I'm waiting, and I'm hoping that they have like a priority system where like they will prioritize like the more urgent cases than not. But I don't think they did this because it took me quite a while to get there, and I was like, oh, isn't my condition super serious? Like I told like whoever was like working there when I checked in, right? You know, I saw someone else like in front of me being like, oh, I have a fever, sore throat, whatever, and I'm like, that's no big deal, bitch, bro. I have a fever, I'm throwing up, I have these pains, you know. But whatever, they did it in registration order, I guess. So finally it was my turn, and whatever, they do their tests, and then I had to wait again, like for the doctor. Like I went into the doctor's room, somebody first came like to ask me some stuff, to take my temperature, and then they left, and they're like, the real doctor will like come see you soon or whatever. It took some time for them to come in, and like, oh my god, the doctor was like, basically they were like, I think you should go to a hospital. Kiddo. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Yeah, just in time for the movie night. And you know, like the main reason he was like, you need to go to the hospital, which I didn't think that would happen, by the way, because like I said, last time I had the same condition, I was able to just go to the clinic, and that was it. They gave me the meds there, they gave me the antibiotics there. But this guy was like, I think you need to go to a hospital, because he was saying like that I was answering him slowly and that I seemed like really out of it, or something. Basically saying I seem like I'm fucking dumb. And he was like, are you normally like this? Are you normally like this? And I'm like, huh, I don't know. It's a weird thing to answer. Honestly, I think it was just like back in like just autism, you know, or like just having a hard time talking to people in general. But he was like, because these kidney infections, they can like go to your blood apparently, and if it goes like to your blood, it means you get like stupid or whatever. So he was like, you need to go to the hospital so you can get a blood test, because we can't do that here. If we do it here, like we're not gonna get the results until tomorrow. So it's like, he was like insisting I have to go to the hospital. So like, oh god, whatever, like I don't want to argue about this. I was like, fine. Then I took a Uber to the hospital from the clinic. Went there, and the doctor gave me a note, so it would be what's it called, like quicker to get in, because again, my main worry of the hospital is just it takes so long. It's gonna take so long. I've always had like bad experiences with hospitals. Am I speaking slower, guys? Can you tell that I'm sick? Anyways, I did have to wait a bit at the hospital, but basically it wasn't as long as I thought. But there's like so many steps. It's like you have to go first in like the triage waiting room, wait to see a triage nurse. Okay, they send you to the next waiting room and then they'll will call you for registration. So you sit there, wait, go to registration. Okay, go back to the waiting room, wait to get called to the doctor. Okay, then get called to the doctor. Which I did, and they did the same. I know, regular tests, whatever, pee in the cup, blah blah blah. And they did blood work on me too, which is it's kind of freaky, guys. Are you guys scared of needles? They put a needle in you, and then they drain your blood, and they put it into all these vials. It's pretty freaky, like seeing your blood. So I just look away from it, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to see me being like stabbed, you know, even though like I can feel it. Like I don't want to I don't want to see it. So So after they did that, blah blah blah, go back to the waiting room, blah blah blah, come back to this different waiting room, blah blah blah. And the doctor came in and they're basically like, okay, yes, we have confirmed it is a kidney infection. Here's your antibiotics, and you can go now. And they gave me this whole like package, of like, it described like my stats, I guess, like heart rate, blood pressure, yada yada whatever, and it showed like the results of some of my tests, but like I cannot understand a lot of those results. So whatever, I just left, and here it comes up, like, you guys are saying, like, did they tell you what it is? No, they don't tell you. In all my experiences going to doctors, they don't say like what caused it, because like how do they know, right? How do they know? I didn't really chat with the doctor. I just like left right away, because I mean, I already know this like stuff. I've had it before. Yeah, they say what it is, but not what caused it exactly, because like they don't know. But on this sheet it had like some possible like things for it. And they were like, you may be more likely to get a kidney infection if you are a woman. And it's like, wow, yeah. That's why it said something about like narrow passageways in the tract or whatever. And the other page had some like tips on how to prevent it. Basically, I need to, I guess, drink more, go to the bathroom more, wash more. But you know, I don't know. These things, like, it's like you can't know. I don't know exactly like like what caused it, but I felt like really like bad that this all happened. Thanks for the hydrate. Anyways, luckily, the days that I missed, I didn't actually have like a lot of like schoolwork or responsibilities I had to attend to. A lot of my school stuff was like I didn't have anything due like soon or recent, so in that sense I didn't have to like work on anything. Although I kind of wanted like to work on things even so, because guys, it kind of sucks like just lying in bed, you know, all this time not doing anything. It's like such a waste. I've slept so much these like past couple days, but like mostly the like what I missed, the real like damage from this is my streams. I felt really bad that I had to cancel Thursday's stream. Yesterday, Friday night, we were gonna watch the movie for the movie night, but I also postponed that until today because I wasn't feeling like super great. I was gonna have my collab stream today with Para, but I also had to cancel that because I was like, it's better to be safe and like not do that until I'm feeling like 100%. So yeah, though, I felt really bad. I knew you guys were missing me, and I was missing you too. Was that another hydrate? Or did I already do that hydrate? I don't know. I'll drink again. Just to be sure. Yeah. I'm glad you guys missed me. Yeah. I missed you too. So... Oh, hello, generic. Oh, of course you should remember me. But yeah, I think last night I was having some issues like eating. Actually, it tends to happen along with this like throwing up thing. It's like a loss of appetite, but like it's bad, right? Because like everyone says you have to like eat a lot, or like just keep eating and like drinking and hydrating when you're like sick of this. But it feels really bad to do so. It's really hard. But I did my best. So I went to sleep last night super tired, super tired. These meds are like knocking me out. I started taking these like anti-nausea meds actually. Gravol, if you know it and are Canadian. It made me so sleepy, but I realized that it actually helps with the vomiting. So I haven't vomited since that night. Was it Thursday? Thursday night. And actually, I guess I wanted to say too, the hospital visit was only like about 2 hours total, so it was actually like pretty fast, and not too bad. But anyways, my thoughts are moving. But guys, I'm going to. I realize now we're getting really close to the scheduled time for the movie. I just want to talk a little more, so we'll basically, whenever this ends, we'll go right into the movie, I guess. 2 hours is fast? By Canadian standards, yes. I'm like, the whole visit was 2 hours. Like when I came and when I left. It's like a really bad situation here in Canada. You have to wait so long for anything, like like health wise. So I thought that was good. Hello, Sino. Hello. Well, I did not say the whole story because I woke up last night and I suddenly, like, I was so sweaty. I was like, oh my god, sweating so much, it is way too hot. So like I took everything off, like delayered myself. I was like, oh, maybe I'm feeling better. All right, so I went back to sleep and I woke up again in the middle of the night, but I was feeling cold again. So like, oh, what is this? I'm feeling cold again. Gotta, put on the layers. And I realized, like, I was shaking a lot still. So like, oh, actually I have to retake those meds because I guess, like, they wear off like so soon. Like every like 6 hours or so. I need to take more. But anyways, oh yeah, but at this point I had been taking the new antibiotics that I got from the hospital. So anyways, I did that, went back to sleep, and I woke up feeling like pretty good, like almost normal. Obviously not totally. I was like, oh hey, I'm actually like recovering from this. I slept super long last night, by the way. I think it was like 12 hours. Maybe a little less, but yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, my bed was so sweaty. I could feel like the wet spots on my bed from all the sweat. God. Wash. Oh, it's such a pain, guys, to wash. It's so hard to wash. Yes, I tried to like eat breakfast and stuff today, lunch, but I realized also, like, I'm still kind of having a bit of a hard time eating. For some reason, I'm eating like super slow right now. I don't know, like, why. Hello, is that Jean Lomangre? Hello. Obviously, like, I can't do it now, guys. I'm like so debilitated. Right? I'm a sick girl. How am I gonna go downstairs and put the laundry in? It's so hard. But anyway, yeah, I did my best to eat and stuff, and I made dinner today. Like actually, like, cooked myself, because I hadn't cooked for a couple days, because, like, obviously I'm not really feeling too up to it. But to be honest, I tried to eat it, but I couldn't eat a lot. I couldn't eat a lot. I don't know why. It just, like, felt weird. Not that I was, like, full, but, like, it didn't feel pleasant to eat. But I had to, guys, because, like, guess what? I've been running out of food. Because coincidentally, this whole thing happened like at the time when I was planning to go grocery shopping. Like earlier this week, I was like, okay, I'll go grocery shopping on like Thursday or Friday or like Saturday, because I could tell like my stock is going down. I need to get more, and then I get sick. So I'm running a bit low on food, fortunately. I'm actually kind of like the type of person that I'm not really good with that, you know, consistently going grocery shopping. I kind of only go when I'm like literally like at my limit. Like it's literally, we have no more food now, okay, time to go time to go shopping, you know. I think normally you should have like a what's it called, like a scheduled day that you go like every week or so. But oh guys, it's so hard. I'm so lazy, so I just wait until I have to, you know. But I would feel bad if I went too often, because it's like, what if I don't need anything in this trip? You know, it's like a, you know, I gotta like optimize my trips. I gotta optimize my trips by buying as much as I can in one go, instead of going multiple times, but with smaller portions coming up. Did I say hello, pepperoni? I don't know if I did, but hello anyways. I mean, it's not smart, guys, but I'm saying that actually has led to a lot of bad situations in my life where it's like I'm running out of food, but I'm not in a position where I can actually go shopping right now. So it's like, what do I do? what they have to rely on, just like I just have to rely on like whatever scraps I have nearby. No ordering at home. I didn't want to order food because I was pretty sure I wouldn't be able to like eat it, because ordered food typically is like pretty bad for you. So I wanted to eat like healthy stuff, or stuff that would be like easy to digest. Like bananas, for example. I didn't have any bananas actually. Rather, my roommates actually had some bananas, and I tried to steal them, but they were still like green. They hadn't like ripened yet. I tried to eat it anyways, but it was like so hard. I was like, oh heck, okay, out with that. But I made Jello, and I ate a lot of Jello. Jello was pretty easy to eat in this circumstance. Hello, Rafe. Anyways, I think someone asked me if like my parents live close by, and they don't, not at all actually. Like that's the thing too. My parents live like 4 hours away from my city. You know, we live in different cities. I came to the city to like study for school, so I'm away from them. So I pretty much like just had to take care of myself, and I really like missed yeah, I missed like being sick at home, because at least like when you're sick at home, like everything is taken care of. You don't have to worry, you know. But right now I have to be like, oh god, I have to feed myself, what am I gonna do? And so if I have to deal with like the doctor myself, so I did it. Yeah, I'm growing up, guys, growing up. I'm a big girl. Yeah. That though, it's hard though to take care of yourself, and I'm not like super close, not super close with anyone here. So that they weren't able to to really help me, but whatever. Anyways, guys, but I think I'm feeling better now. I've been eating a bit, taking my meds at the exact times. I have to make sure I stay on them, because if I get off of them for even a second, like it all just comes back feeling so terrible. But other than that, pretty good. And everyone's been telling me to hello penguin. Everyone's been telling me to like, oh, go rest, no working. But it's like, what do I do while I'm resting? It's like so boring, sitting down, just lying in bed. So it's also why I wanted to still do the movie night today for one, and I also wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, just so like because tomorrow I thought like, okay, I can still stream tomorrow, because like I've been getting better and better as I've progressed. So I'm like, tomorrow for sure, like I should be good. Maybe like low energy. So I guess guys, just kind of expect the next like week or so might be pretty like low energy streams. You know, yeah, my voice is fine. I think it's just that I haven't been talking too much lately. Rather, like, I'm trying to take it easy. But I still want to do this because, like, what else can I do, guys? Like, this is part of it for me feeling better, even though I know, like, maybe if it was like 100% optimized recovery, I wouldn't stream at all. But you guys know how I am. You know how I am. I couldn't do that. No way. But yeah, the antibiotics are for a week, by the way. You have to take them all. I haven't had too many bad side effects from it, actually, but I know, like, like, every time I've been on antibiotics, it's caused, like, a little bit of, I know how to say, digestion issues. No, Twitch, no, don't do it. I'm a good girl. I'm say so right now. Oh, anyways, yeah, though, so I wanted to do this stream so that tomorrow I wouldn't just be, like, talking about the sickness all day, you know. This is, like, the sickness information Zatsu. So tomorrow we can continue with, like, hopefully normal things, better topics. I don't know, but yeah. God, I feel so bad though. It's like being sick, like, sucks. You can't do anything, you fall behind. I'm like, I just wasted like 2 days of my life. Thursday, Friday, I did like nothing, no work those days. Pretty much today too. I didn't really do anything besides like being on Twitter and doing this, blah blah blah, blah, whatever. It doesn't happen that often though. Like, every time I've had this kidney infection, it's been like relatively like 2 years in between. I think it's basically like at some point, like, once it gets close to 2 years, like, I forget about being cautious, or I think like, oh, it's not a problem because I haven't had this in so long. How am I gonna get it? You know, blah blah, whatever. But then I do get it again, and it really sucks, and it's really it's really painful. And it forces you to like not do you can't do like the things you like, the things you love anymore. And guys, you know what really sucked too? It's like I wanted to stay in bed, right? Just chill in bed. So I thought, oh, I can just like watch Netflix on my phone. But turns out, like, I think you guys know that Netflix policy of like you all have to be in the same like quote unquote household, like under the same Wi-Fi, or like it won't let you like log in anymore. They're like, you need a different account. So it wouldn't let me log into my Discord account because it's my family's account, so it's like all the way, whatever. I was like, oh man, I can't watch Netflix. So I know what I did. I spent a lot of time just like not looking at anything, to be honest. Like, I just did not feel like doing anything. But today I was like watching some YouTube a bit, and stuff, trying to balance being on the computer, being in bed, because I know computer bad or something. It's, by the way, Nandy, like, it's weird because on my computer the Netflix still works, but on my phone it doesn't. So it's probably some difference in like what it detects as like your network or whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I didn't do much while I was sick, to be honest. But I suppose that's normal. But I'm hoping to slowly get back to my regular self, doing my regular things. Oh, you're so lucky, really, that you have a TV. I don't have a TV. That'd be really nice. Yeah, it feels like just like mounted like across from my bed, and you can watch. But oh, I live in a poor student housing. We don't have individual TVs. Anyways. Anyways, you guys, you have any questions So I'm probably we've gone over time a little bit. We have to go watch the movie, guys. We're watching Dune Part 1 in the Discord server for subscribers today. I'm gonna do my best to do some commentary. I'm feeling pretty okay, so I think it should be fine. And what else was I thinking?
Hey,
I don't know.
why am I the only one who has to give you stuff?
Why? Mr. Baker, thank you. Oh, I forgot what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, we're watching Dune Part 1 because Dune Part 2 like just came out and I really want to see it. I know what sucks also, guys, about getting sick is I can't go to the movies anytime soon to watch Part 2. I'm like really looking forward to that. I think it'll be like so fun. So we're watching Part 1 to like refresh, catch up on the lore, whatever. And hopefully maybe I'll watch Part 2 like next week or something. Maybe I'll be better next week. How long is the total recovery process for you? I don't know. I guess like a full week, like for sure. For the doctor said like after a couple days you should feel better. I do feel better now, but still like trouble like eating. But yeah, I'm pretty fine now though. I think the only issues going forward again will be like eating, figuring out like how am I gonna eat and being a little like low energy. But yeah. Yeah. Baby friendly food. I wish. I need to wait for those bananas to ripen. Babies really like bananas, don't they? It's like a thing. I think because they're all like sweet and stuff. Just like me, for real, sweet tooth. Anyways, okay guys. As much as I would like to stay here, we have to go watch the movie. So, I'm gonna leave now.
Friends?
Sumi, thank you for the follow. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go my Discord. Over here is. There's my socials. There's my website. Yeah, though I feel really bad though for making you guys like worry so much. You guys are in the Discord and on Twitter. You're like so like nice and supportive and so worried about me, and like looking back on it, I feel like it was so dramatic. You know, is this really such a big deal? I don't know. Cause like I'm pretty fine now, getting a bit better. But yeah. Infections are a pretty big deal. Oh, I mean, I guess, but like I've had this infection like often though. Before in my life. I mean, I guess so. It's just I don't like looking at myself as like some super sick person that needs all this sympathy. Thank you guys again so much for all like the nice messages, the morals and stuff, yada yada. So anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, 7:30. I think I'm gonna play something new actually. Or I'll do Silent Hill. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I was originally planning for Sunday to be like something else. So you guys will see. But anyways, I guess I'll just leave, to be honest. I don't want to deal with raids or whatever. I mean, you guys, you're supposed to be coming to back to me when I end, not to some other channel. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys though. Love you guys, love you. I hope this makes up a little bit for what I've missed before. So I'll see you soon. Okay, bye bye. Good night. Matane. Or wait, no, not good. I mean, good night implies sleeping. You should come back. Hello, Mora Morel, by the way. Okay, see you guys soon. But I hope you have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day. Alright. Commander out. Commander. Peace.